Hi, my name is Kieran McDonald, part of Group 44S, and today we're going to be talking about reasons for shoeing horses. So starting off with protection, the initial reasons for why horses were shod is because obviously the hoof itself being an layer of specialised epidermis, it can be worn away by more abrasive surfaces such as pavement and things like this, or potentially, if they're in a very stony area, depending on the environment that the horse is in, they could be feeling the ground a lot more if they've got thin soles like a thoroughbred. So the first reason is obviously protection. Gives them just another layer when they're obviously being ridden on roads or being ridden on stony gravel tracks. Gives them slightly elevated stance off of the say stones and stuff, and obviously then it gives another layer to wear through, so protecting the horse's foot and not damaging that itself. Moving on to the second one, it would be traction. So again, if you're riding on roads and things like this, you can vary on the section you choose. So stuff like concave is put on specifically for grip. So the concave actually fills up with foreign bodies, and that itself creates friction against the surface on the road, which would then give the horse a lot more traction and grip, preventing it from slipping. You can also use things such as stud holes. So you punch stud holes into shoes, whether that be concave or flat steel. Studs get threaded into the stud hole, and then, like I say, if it's a competition horse, something like that, it gives the horse more traction, more of a competitive edge. Trying to make jump off turns in show jumping and things such as this. You can also get things such as tungsten pins. They're just a little pin that you can drill a hole through, either flat steel or concave again. And then obviously you put the tungsten pin and hammer that into the shoe. Most commonly, areas found in the heel. But if it's a hard wearing horse in the toe, sometimes you can put it there just to sometimes prevent wear a little bit and just give it a little bit of grip to stop that sort of sliding across the pavement and the concrete when the horse is out. And obviously mainly being used on driving horses, such as things like that, because they mainly have a bit of flat steel on. Because it's more of a hardy wearing steel section, and obviously that will stop that from sliding along quite so much. Then you have your remedial aspect. So if a horse actually has a pathology wrong with it, whether that be side bone, or you need to be shod differently, or things like a hoof crack where they can have bar shoes to stabilize the hoof capsule, or things if they have a penetration injury, you'll have to put hospital plate on to keep the area clean and disinfected, and allow treatment as well. So as you can see, there's many reasons to shoe horses, and those are the three that we've spoken about today. Thank you for listening.